Spoonie Stitcher channel. I'm Shannon the Spoonie Stitcher. You're inside the stitchery, and today is a flip through. Yay! What's a flip through? A flip through is where we look at a book and show you exactly what it is you're going to get if you purchase it. I'm going to show you every picture I possibly can without infringing on copyright and just giving you a better look at what's inside the book rather than just the pictures you see on Amazon or other sites like that. So today is a bit different of a flip through. It's not a crochet pattern book. It is a crochet planner book. This is one I recently got from Amazon. It is created by Crochet Corner here on YouTube. I will link her channel down below. And it is fabulous. Oh my goodness. You have no idea how hard it is not to write in this thing right now. I want to write in this book so badly, but I kept it blank so that I could show you guys the pages. Seriously, the self-restraint it took, you're welcome. This book is incredible. Now, I got this particular design because it has a teacup on the front. How cute is that? If you didn't know, I am a huge hot tea person. I mean, it's the way to my heart. Yarn and tea are the way to my heart, people. It's so easy. But I absolutely love hot tea, and what a better way to express my love of both things than with a cover for my crochet planner. So, Crochet Corner, thank you so much for creating this image. I love this image so much. And creating this entire planner. It's genius. Before we get started, this video is not sponsored nor affiliated. I bought this all with my own money. You know the drill. But I will put the link for all of her crochet planners that I can find in the description box below if you want to get one too. So let's flip through it. Okay, so this book starts off with listing our yearly goals. We have projects to complete, stitches to learn, patterns to write, and other. So she gives you lots of room here to write your yearly goals. And then we move on to monthly goals. And obviously it is the exact same thing, but there are going to be 12 of these because there are 12 months in a year. And then we move on to weekly goals, which again are the exact same categories: projects to complete, stitches to learn, patterns to write, and other. And there are going to be 52 of these because there are 52 weeks in a year. And then we move on to project ideas. So this is just where you can list just different ideas you have about projects you want to do, want to make, want to design maybe. And there are several pages of this. And then we move on to pattern ideas with graphs on the other side. So if you want to create a C2C or a graphgan of some kind, or something with intarsia crochet, you've got a beautiful little graph you can use to design or lay out over here. And she's got several pages of this. I didn't count out exactly how many, but several. Next, we have this section called Projects in Progress. This is really cool. So here you've got the name of the pattern, the date you started, and then the project process. Color in each ball as you complete your project. How genius is that idea? Next, you need your yarn and supplies for the project. So you put the project name here, the yarn you need, and the other supplies you need. This is a really great page to maybe write out and then take a picture with your phone so that you have it on your phone when you're actually out shopping. I think this is genius. Next, we have your yarn inventory. So this is what's in your stash already. And this is great to fill out because then you don't overshop or buy a color you already had, or you know, it's just really great to know what you have. I actually have a yarn inventory on my computer, so I probably won't use this exactly, but maybe for a specific brand I will. I think that would be very interesting. So she's got the different weights listed here. They've even got other for like your 7 jumbo or maybe your crochet thread. And the date you got it. Now that's interesting too. So here's our yarn inventory, and they've got lots of pages in here about that. Look at this. I mean, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Because everybody who is a crocheter or knitter knows we have a lot of yarn. See, it just keeps going. Look at that. Okay, so next we have hook inventory, which is so great to me, especially if you have, like, say, furls or something that's a really nice crochet hook. It's really good to list what you've got. So this is brand, size, and type. The brand would be, like, in my case, furls. The size would be what size of the hook it is. And the type, I'm not sure what that means unless it means, like, ergonomic or tapered versus inline, or I'm just not sure what type means exactly. But I guess you could just make it up. Whatever you think type means, that's what you put. So she's got about 4 or 6 pages of this. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Next is your crochet wish list. So I'm not 100% sure what this exactly means, because this is not your book wish list. This is actually later. But I'm guessing this is like either the patterns you want to buy or the projects you really want to make. I think it would be used for maybe projects you really want to make, because we forget, you know, that we have these ideas in our head, or it's like, oh, we want to make that for Christmas, but we forget about it. Well, now you have a place to write it down, and you can look back at it and be like, that's right, that's what I was going to make so-and-so for Christmas. And then we have crochet books. So you could either list your books or your book wish list. I think I'm going to list my books here, because if you didn't know, I have over 70 books and my collection only grows. I really need to know what I have. But I also think I will use a couple of these pages for my wish list. And then I can take a picture of it with my phone, give it to people for, say, birthday or Christmas. And then they know what to get me. And also, if I get it, I can check it off. Next, we have our notes section. So, you know, you can use this for just whatever, little notes to yourself. Maybe this is where you put your gift list, like what you want to make people, just whatever. She's got a few pages of this. See? And this section I love. Passwords too. Ravelry, Etsy, Lion Brand, Hirschner's, Michael's, Joann's, Hobby Lobby, and others you can write in. This is fantastic, because how many of us forget our passwords to these sites? I know I do. I like that this one is specifically for your crafting ones. I think that's really smart. And a lot of us, you know, will never take this particular book probably out of our house, so we don't have to worry about taking it on vacation and losing it and other people getting our passwords. So that's really great. Over here, we have stitch abbreviations, which is just fantastic. That is so great that she included that. And then we have this, hook and needle sizes and letters. So you've got the US versus the UK, and then you've got the metric with the millimeters over here. A yarn weight chart. So fantastic. You've got the yarn weight, the common name, stitches per inch, recommended needle size, recommended hook size, wraps per inch, yards per 100 grams, and common uses for that yarn. I've never seen a chart like this, and I love it. And that is it, everyone. That is, oh yes, here is her website if you want to check that out. That is the book. But, oh my goodness, so many pages, so many chances to do things. I highly recommend this. I am going to use this, and I'm very, very excited to start using it. So, thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Yarn Zebra family. Also, tell me in the comments, are you interested in getting one of these yourself? There are lots of different designs. I just chose the teacup because I love tea. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, life happens, yarn helps, and so do crochet planners. And spoonies, you can stitch it up too. Bye.